What's good, World Squad? You know I had to come back and keep y'all up to date on this Amazon business, give y'all another play, more game, right? On today's video, I want to talk about when is the right time to hire in your business, right? When is the right time to hire and outsource your operation? Let's get into it. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so the super simple answer is it's going to depend on you and your situation. All right, so let's start off looking at Merchant Fulfill, right? Merchant Fulfill, what are we going to have to do? We have to automate the books coming in, automate listing the books, automate fulfilling the books, right? Those three keys in any business where you're serving, you're delivering a product, you have to have that down. We cannot hire until the cash flow is right. So that's going to be a key component. If you don't have the cash flow, you don't have the sales. We don't want to hire to stress the business, right? And to make our business cash poor, we have to be able to afford it. We don't want to over leverage ourselves saying that, hey, you know, I'm the CEO now. I got these employees, this, that, and the other. That was a mistake I made in the beginning, hiring a little too early. I needed the cash flow to come in. I wanted to feel like, hey, you know, I got employees. I'm really doing this thing.
I'm the boss. How about that?
But you got to be smart about it, right? Don't over leverage yourself. Only hire when you physically cannot do it anymore, and figure out how to cut costs in your business. So with the Merchant Fulfill, you would have to hire a manager to make sure your books are coming in and they are properly getting listed. You also need to make sure they're prepped right and they're packaged whenever they're going out. So you're going to have another worker there. And you're probably going to have to hire somebody to look over both to make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. But you're going to hire as needed initially. If you're doing the scanning on the front part before you bring the inventory in, you probably going to have to hire scanning because that's going to be time consuming. It'll take up a lot of your time. We're trying to get away from working, automate this business so that we can scale it and take it to the next level. Now, if you're doing FBA, you won't have to hire as much.
I like that.
Because basically Amazon is already one of your employees, which you will pay them through your sales. They'll be charging higher fees to make up for the service that you're using. So the main place you would need to hire is prepping for FBA. I know some people don't do it. They just box their stuff up, send it into FBA. But in my experience, you know, you're going to get more damaged inventory, especially if it's super expensive. Yes, you can get reimbursed, but that's not always the case. If you guys check some of my previous videos, I kind of break that down. But hey, I do advise that you package it up because they're not going to care about your inventory and your products like you do. We still do both, but on the Merchant Fulfill side, it's way less returns, way less damage, all of that, because you're really in control of your operation. The profits are going to be higher on fulfillment by merchant, but it's going to need a little bit more legwork because you are the whole process. All you're doing is leveraging Amazon's customer base. FBA, you're leveraging their customer base and their services, right? So you're actually using Amazon services and their space and their fulfillment. So, I mean, you basically paying them as an employee.
Okay, technically you did work for me.
Once you get an employee to pack up your stuff, man, you basically hands-free. Your business is fully automated. Just make sure you looking on your business instead of working in your business, right? Because we can see a lot clearer. We can see problems before they even come up, and we can just stay on top of it. And our main focus will just be scaling it, trying to hit that 6, 7, 8 figures in your business, right? This video was short and sweet. You hire whenever you got the cash flow, whenever you see is needed, and you cannot physically do any of the work. It's Tribe Coop from Generational Wealth Vibes. I appreciate you guys taking time. Hopefully you found it valuable. If y'all hit that like, that subscribe. I love y'all. Coming with more game as always. See you on the next one. Y'all be blessed.
I'll see y'all soon.